so special about your career here at Hanover?
So far, it's been a great experience. I've been lucky enough to be given the opportunity to play the game I love in college. It's been a lot of fun. Got to play with a lot of good players. Playing in Coach Miller's program, it's just been a really positive experience for me.
When entering this season, what are your goals and expectations?
The biggest goal we have is to win a conference championship. Regular season, we want to be the top team at the end of the regular season so that we can host the tournament, win the tournament, and go on to the NCAA tournament. That's really what we're focused on. That's what we're working for every day.
There's been a lot of hype about you on and off the court, on social media, on the websites and everything. How do you handle that personally when you're trying to go out there and win a conference tournament?
It's part of the fun. It's not like the attention brings a lot of pressure with it or anything like that. I mean, I know the work I put in, the work the teams put in. Really, anything that gets people excited about Hanover basketball or gets the campus wanting to come to the games, it's all for the better for us.
People have been giving you the nickname the Boomstick. Obviously, this is a term used by several members around campus that has kind of become your nickname. Would you like to elaborate on that a little bit for us?
Yeah, that's I'm not even sure how that really started, but it's kind of a thing between a lot of my closer friends. Is the boomstick, as they call it, is my right leg. I was born with club foot, and it's like when you're watching me on the court or anytime I'm wearing shorts, you can see my right leg is like visibly smaller than my left leg, and it's just a part of having club foot, and it's just a part of who I am as a person and as a basketball player. So.
Your go-to move during the season is running underneath the basketball goal and dishing it off to one of your teammates. You've been doing this ever since your freshman year. What kind of made your mind up to come up with this move, and it's worked so well for you in your career?
It's sort of something that just happened naturally. It's something that coaches, like the coaches I play for, don't even always like to see, because it's kind of a risky play to sort of just jump in there and make passes. It's not something you teach, but it sort of started in high school. I played with some pretty good shooters and players that I like to create for and get the ball to them so they could shoot it in, and it just sort of stuck and became a habit, and luckily it's not been too bad for me.
You had a lengthy off season from the summer and the fall. What have you improved most in your game?
This off season I sort of decided to become a more complete player. You never shoot the ball as well as you'd like to. You'd always like to get better shooting and ball handling. So I worked a lot on that. Worked a lot on improving my game going to the left. I'm more of a right-hand dominant player, which other teams know about. So developing the ability to go left and develop the throw around the field.
Here in Collier Arena, you have a great fan base, and the atmosphere is unreal. What can you say about that, coming in every single game and having that great of an atmosphere?
Yeah, like you said, being a senior, I played in quite a few gyms, and in Division III, it really doesn't get much better than Collier Arena. Whether it be the facility itself, it's fairly new. It's a beautiful facility, nice gym, and then just the atmosphere. We have great support from people on campus, whether it be parents, friends, students, faculty members often show up to games. It really makes for a lot of fun and a really good atmosphere.
Lastly, what do you plan on doing different from last year to this year?
There really comes a lot with that. Like I said, like you said, we're really just trying to finally make that jump that we've been trying to make here for the past few years. And it kind of just is an everyday process. You got to stick with the process of setting that standard of working as a champion, working to be a champion, not just coming in and working hard, but setting the championship standard and coming in and doing extra work. Maybe it might be before practice, after practice, but really just putting in the extra time and effort that it might take to make the jump from where we've been to where we want to be.